Hi everyone, my name is Brian and today I'll be doing a tutorial on how to edit on iMovie. But before we get into it, I'd like to explain on how to edit your videos from your iPhone to your MacBook. The first thing you need to do is get your phone and unlock it. After that, you need to go to Photos. Next, you click Recent and scroll up or down to check the video that you want to airdrop. After that, click it. And then click this box that has an arrow on top of it. Once you've clicked it, click airdrop. And here you'll see devices. Under devices, you'll see your MacBook Air or your MacBook Pro where you can airdrop to. Once you clicked it, it has immediately airdropped. Next, I'll be explaining on how to edit on iMovie. So the first thing you need to do is click on iMovie. It's just by moving your cursor to the iMovie icon. But if you don't have your iMovie icon on your taskbar, what you need to do is press Command and space at the same time and type iMovie. And you'll see iMovie pop up, highlighted in blue. Once you've seen it, click Enter. After that, you will see Create New. What you need to do is move your cursor to the Create New icon, then click Movie. After that, what you need to do is move your cursor again to this arrow that has a box surrounding it. Once you're done, click it. And then pick or choose the video that you would like to send to your iMovie. For example, if I wanted to send this video, I'll click it and it will be highlighted. Then I'll click Import Selected. But if I want to choose this video, I'll click it. It will get highlighted and then I click Import Selected. After that, next thing you need to do is drag the video that you've imported to this grey area so that you can start editing. What you need to do is click it and then left click it again and slowly drag it to the black space. Once you're done, you'll see this black box. After that, you'll leave it and it has automatically stayed there. Now, there is something called audio. Audio is the sound of your video. If you see no lines, that means that there is no one speaking. But if you see lines, that means that the person is speaking. To reduce the audio or the volume of how loud or how quiet you're speaking, you will have to move your mouse icon to this line. Once you moved it, you will see two arrows that are facing opposite of each other. Once you're done, you'll click, hold and drag it up for it to become louder or drag it down to become quieter. If you drag it up, for example 400%, what you need to do now is let it go and it would automatically save as 400%. To play your video, what you need to do is click spacebar. On how to edit your videos from your iPhone to your MacBook. To stop, you need to click spacebar again and it stops. To cut a video or cut a part of the video, what you need to do is click where you want to cut and then click Command B. Now you see that there are two clips, which means that it's been cut. To delete a clip, what you need to do is press delete on your keyboard. Now your clip has automatically deleted. To copy your video, what you need to do is click it and then hold Command C on your keyboard at the same time. Command C. And now it is automatically copied. But you wouldn't see that it said it is copied or show a sign that it's copied. All you need to know is that when you click Command C at the same time, it automatically copies. To paste, what you need to do is click where you want to paste your video, for example here, and then click Command V. Now, as you can see, there are two videos of me. This video and this video. Next is color adjustment. To make your video lighter or darker, what you need to do is move your icon or cursor to this palette. Click it, and it has these strange circles. These circles can make your video lighter or darker. For example, if you want to make it lighter, you move your cursor to the light circle, drag it more to the right side, and it will become lighter. To make it darker, you drag it more to the left, and it becomes darker. Or to put it at where it was originally, what you need to do is click Reset, and it will automatically reset all the corrections that you've done on that particular video. If you would like to reset all of the changes that you've done on your video, what you need to do is move your cursor to Reset All and automatically reset everything. To zoom out or zoom in, what you need to do is move out your cursor to this place where it says Settings. Next to it, you'll see a black line with a heart symbol on it. If you would like to zoom out, what you need to do is drag it more to the left and it will zoom out. If you like to zoom in, you will have to drag it more to the right and it will zoom in. Zoom in is very, very useful if you have really small videos that you would like to correct. Next thing is knowing how to put filters onto your video. To do that, what you need to do is click the three circles. Once you clicked it, you'll see clip filter. Next to it, you'll see none. If you click none, you'll see different type of filters that you can choose from.
My name is
For example,
and today
daylight, day
I'll
to night,
be doing a tutorial
X-ray,
on how to edit on iMovie.
negative, and glow to make it brighter.
Before we get into it,
once you found it,
I'd like to
click it, and it was automatically saved. Next, you have audio effect. Audio effect can make your video more imaginative and more cooler in a sense. For example, if you have a video about someone calling someone, but you don't actually have audio so you can change your voice into the person calling it or to you calling the person, you can click none, which is close next to audio effect. If you've clicked it, you'll see different type of audio effects that you can choose from. For example, telephone.
Hi everyone.
It will
My
make
name is
you.
Brian, and today I'll be doing a tutorial on how to edit on iMovie.
Then we have small room.
Videos from your iPhone to your MacBook.
You see, small room makes it more louder, and then you have pitch down 3.
Hi everyone, my name is Brian.
And then you have muffled.
And today I'll be doing a tutorial on
And you have cosmic.
how to edit on iMovie.
If you don't like any of the audio effects, you can just click none. And it automatically saves. Next is if you want to put a time lapse on your video, what you need to do is move your cursor to it looks like a thermometer. I think it's the thermometer or speedometer, I forgot what you call it, in cars to check how fast you're going. If you click it, you will see speed next to normal. If you click normal, you can choose if you want it slower, faster, freeze frame, or custom. If you click slow, you could choose how slow you want it to be, for example 10%.
Before we get into it,
Or 25%. Or 50%.
I'd like to explain
And auto. If you want it faster, you can click slow again, fast, and then click 2 times, 4 times,
Hi everyone!
8 times, and 20 times. If you don't think that your video is fast enough, you can click fast again and then click custom. Now you can change it to how fast or slow you want. If you want to change how loud or quiet your video is, you can also click this volume button and it could change on how loud or quiet your video is, instead of using your cursor and dragging the volume line up and down. If your video is shaky, what you will need to do is move your cursor to this camera that has shaky effects on each side. If you click it, you will see stabilize shaky video. If you click stabilize shaky video, your video would be less shaky, so your viewers can enjoy it more. If you would like to crop your video, what you will need to do is move your cursor to this square that has lines intersecting. If you click it, you will see fit, crop to fill, and Ken Burns. Ken Burns is when you have a video and you want it to zoom in or out of, for example, of your face. You can zoom it in to your face or out of your face. Crop to fill is where iMovie automatically crops your video so that it looks more natural. And crop to fit is so that your whole video looks as it's supposed to be. For example, if you had a tutorial, or if you're doing a tutorial like me, and you have cut off a little bit of your video, what you need to do is click fit, and it will automatically fit the whole screen so that everybody can see what your whole screen looks like. Next is knowing how to use or put titles. If you would like to put titles, what you need to do is move your cursor to the titles. Next to it says audio and backgrounds. If you click titles, you will see different types of titles where you can choose from. Example, expand, lower third, title text here, title text here again, but on the other side. And if you can see here, you can see that iMovie has automatically added Ken Burns to it. So it moves while it is being shown. Or for example, this one, Ken Burns is added because the words are becoming more bigger or they are expanding. If you like a text, then what you need to do is click it and then drag it to wherever you want. Once you've dragged it, let it go and it'll automatically stay there. If you would like to type anything on it, what you need to do is click it and delete it. Now you can type whatever you want. For example, hi, my name is Bryant. Or hello, or whatever you want. Next is knowing how to put transitions. Transitions makes your video look more smoother. If you move your cursor to the transition place, it will say backgrounds next to it. Once you found it, click it. And then you'll see different type of transitions. For example, cross dissolve, cross blur, fade to black, fade to white, and many more. The most common are cross dissolve, cross blur, fade to black, and fade to white. If you like your theme or your transition, what you need to do is click it and then drag it. And as you can see, if I press play, it automatically puts the transition on it. Or if you put cross dissolve, you click it and then drag it. And as you can see, it automatically applies to your video. Next is backgrounds. If you move your cursor to the backgrounds, you will click it. And then you'll see different type of backgrounds that you can choose from. For example, old world globe, watercolor globe, educational globe, blue marble globe, and many more. If you'd like the map and backgrounds, then what you need to do is click and then drag it to the gray area. Now you would see that you have a background. If you would like to change your route, what you need to do is move your cursor to where it says San Francisco's. Next to it is route. If you click it, you can type whatever city or country you want. For example, Dubai. As you can see here, it says Dubai. Once you found it, you click it, and then you click done. And it'll automatically change to where Dubai actually is. Next is audio. When audio is, for example, if you're making a subscribe button, then you will click audio to find the bell noise or the clicking noise for your subscribe animation. To get to audio, what you need to do is move your cursor to audio, click it, and then you see different type of audio. For example, alarm, ambient effect 1, ambient effect 2, and many more. Once you've liked an audio or you like to take it, what you need to do is click it and then click this box that has all the lines on it, and then what you need to do is drag it to wherever you want. If you like to drag it under it, what you need to do is drag it under it, and once you dragged it under it, you will see this blue box. That means that it allows you to drag it under, and now it's under. Finally is how to save your video or product. What you need to do is move your cursor to this box that has an arrow on top of it. Click it and then click file. After that, you will click next if you want to actually save it. But if you don't want to save it, you'll click cancel to make some adjustments. Once you know that you want to save it, click next. And then you will see save as. Here you could type whatever you want to save as your name. For example, my name is Bryant. Now, you need to know where you want to save it. So if you want to save it on a desktop, what you need to do is click the arrows and see desktop. But since desktop is already there, you can save it on different places. For example, downloads, applicants, desktop, documents, creative cloud files, and many more. Once you've found the place you want to save it, click it and then click save. And now you'll see this circle pop up next to the box with a arrow next to it. Once you've seen that it's fully shown white, you would know that it has been saved. Now I'm just going to time lapse it till it has fully been saved. Now it's done. If you wouldn't like to see this notification, you click close. But if you do like to see your video, you click show. And now you would see your video. Thanks for watching. If you have any question, don't hesitate to comment it down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Your subscription really motivates me. I would like to thank those who have subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. Also, hit the notification bell so you're notified on when I post a new video. See you later. Bye!